Hey Pisces, welcome to your general love soul path reading here, okay? For those of you that are new, welcome. I have switched my whole office in a different direction. Spirit was like, we need a new direction. So here we go, we've got a new direction. So you'll see more of the boys, right? There's Oscar. There's Oliver. Okay, for those of you returning, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. That is the only way for YouTube to push the video out there to the masses so that other people can find the channel and find their messages. I know that my messages are not as fluffy, so everything that you do does help, and that is reflected in the way that I do your readings and the energy that Spirit is putting into it. Okay, Spirit had me pull out some letters for you before we do the reading today. And it was funny because all you got was AAF. Okay, which to some of me it actually was like coming out as FAA. But for most of you that was AAF. It's almost like they're saying, right, the answers, Alice, right? Alice down the Wonderland, right? The answers, Alice, are in the future, okay? I feel like they're not here yet, and you're frustrated with the fact that they're not here yet, okay? So Spirit's saying those answers that you are really frustrated about right now, Pisces, they're coming in the future, okay? Don't stress out about it right now, all right? So let's pull something here for the collective, okay? For those of you that are new, I do like to pull out for the collective, so if the rest of the message is not for you, you are getting a message. You can jump on any day of the week and find a collective message, and if it resonates for you, it resonates, okay? Yeah, all right, there is something coming in, a wish, okay, that you thought was only a possibility because you're going through this sort of long, hard winter energy right now, okay? Again, what you think is a dream is about to come true, right? You just have to wait for a minute for the reveal. Okay, so just give it a little bit of time, okay? So let's see what's going on here. I've got this deck. We just call it the tarot deck. Okay, because that's what it was called. I found it at TJ Maxx. And it just called to me. And so I pulled out the major players here, okay, to get a little bit of energy on what's going on for you. Ooh, that came out very fast. Okay. Underneath this is, again, a new beginning is coming. King of Cups here. Right? It's almost like somebody's just waiting for you to be ready to take a leap of faith. And could be Spirit, right? Just waiting to bring that in for you. We're doing a spread that Spirit gave me that they are calling the butterfly effect this week. Okay. So think of it, it's sort of like an expansive Celtic cross. Okay. So what's happening now or in the future? Okay. Current or future energy here to start. Thank you. What is impacting you from the past? Okay. Impacting from the past. Thank you. What's at the heart of this? Thank you. Crossing. Thank you. Okay, your strength. Thank you. The overview. Thank you. And outcome. Thank you. Okay, underlying this is Four of Pentacles. Okay, the only thing stopping you, and there's the King of Cups again. The only thing stopping you is you, right? Like if you don't put that boat in the water, if you don't take this leap of faith, if you keep yourself in the safe zone, then that's what you're going to get, okay? So we start out with the Emperor in reverse, okay? You could feel like you're not really in charge with what's going on in your life, what's going on with your work. Maybe you feel like there's no stability, okay, around you. Okay, the Otter. For some of you, it's because you're just being too darn serious. Okay, you could really use a little bit of play, a little bit of fun, right? Yeah, Cheetah and the Snake here in reverse. You keep thinking about something that you had no control over in the past here. And what you don't even realize is that you are actually like halfway there to this big goal that you want, but you just aren't seeing it right now. Okay. The Chariot. Yeah, right? You're in a period of rest, and it's because of it's what's right for you. For some of you, it is because you need to heal. They're really showing me this sort of medical symbol in the middle, but it is a resting time. Things are still moving, okay? Earthworm at the bottom there. Things are still moving, right? Here's that snake, okay? Right? Protected, that cosmic egg, this creation. And this snake they're showing me as two-headed. And so I feel that this is, again, right? Like the two parts of this chariot has kind of stopped. And it is going through a process, right? You're halfway there. And then we have the Tower. Okay, it's like you have to let go of whatever this Emperor is not. Okay, it's the crown coming off. And we've got the feminine head kind of looking into this crown, right? You cannot control things outside of you. Tarantula in reverse. You're not allowing yourself to create your own destiny. You're letting outside forces impact that, right? Part of that is because you can't see very far into the future right now. And because you're resting and you're just like, right? So Spirit's like, have the faith here, okay? What is impacting here, current energy or the future, is the Devil in reverse and the Eight of Swords. Again, you're not creating your own destiny, right? You feel trapped. You feel like you have no control. You feel like that this is in everyone else's hands. Okay, right? Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. It can be really hard to allow yourself to shine, right? Like she comes through a little bit with that sort of peacock energy, and usually the Emperor, right, is the peacock that's like, ooh, look at me, strut my stuff, right? And so you sit and you watch like all the fools around you, okay, doing what they're doing. And you're like, that's not the right way to do it, okay? But yet, you're just letting it happen, okay? Ace of Pentacles. Again, something is growing here, and there's a lot of, it feels a little enmeshed to me, but what I'm also feeling here, Pisces, is that you are growing in the same direction as what you seek. There's kind of like a mother and child sort of an energy here within these two plants. And so it is like, could be just you and your inner child. Okay, there's the King of Cups. Again, there is a lot of love that is growing out of this. It's taking time. King of Wands. Some of you feel like you're having to step into that Emperor's role. And that could be a little bit of a struggle, right? 5 of Wands. Okay, this could be the lesson. The lesson here could be, right, like somebody is almost like waiting for you to have this moment of healing, right? Underneath 3 of Wands, waiting for you to find your happiness before they can move in. And it could just be Spirit is watching for all of this to happen. Okay, what's impacting you from the past? We've got the 9 of Swords in reverse, crossed by the Page of Cups. You had started to feel less insecure. You were doing more meditation or more spiritual practices and almost like creating what you wanted to come forward, okay? It was very much this manifestation process, right? 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it could be that there's the hawk, right? You were like, I'm going to, let my intuition see where I'm going, right? And it's crossed by the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, where you really didn't feel like you were at the place you wanted to be. You didn't feel safe and secure, but you also were starting to feel more confident within yourself. But the problem here was this impatience, okay? Hangman in reverse. You do not like to be surprised, okay? You want to see what's coming. 2 of Cups in reverse. You don't trust that somebody's going to have the same perspective as you when it comes to love, when it comes to honoring, okay? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, where you hold yourself back, right? Look at that. There's the Chariot. Very slow movement forward, okay? 6 of Swords. Again, it could be because you feel there's something in your life that's just not letting you move any faster. And it's a lot of red, a lot of passion, okay, a lot of masculine fire energy, the Fool 2.0, right? It's like Spirit's asking you, instead of waiting for the phoenix to rise, right? Do what's right for you and take that leap of faith. At the heart of this, we've got the 6 of Cups crossed by the King of Pentacles, right? I almost feel like this is a second visit at your childhood and how far you've come, and the fact that you can be the Emperor's energy and have a keen mind and have that business sense and have that stability, but you don't have to give up your feminine heart. No matter whether you are male or female, doesn't matter here, okay? 6 of Cups, thank you. Yeah, King of Swords. Keeping the idea of divine partnership in your pocket, right? Perhaps it's out there, perhaps not. But really trying to justify the means by way of the future. The Lovers and the 2 of Wands. Again, I feel like you have this possibility of this divine, beautiful partnership, but you're kind of looking away from the open door here. You've unlocked it, but you're just focused on the lock, on your own actions, okay? Strength here, 7 of Cups. There is nothing here that will stop you from pulling other options into your cup, okay? We don't just have to fill our cups with just romance, okay? There's other things that we can love in life. And that's your strength, is that you always kind of see the bright side of things, Pisces. Okay, Page of Cups, yeah, right? There's this realization that you can love you. And that can be the greatest message and the greatest gift of all. And Four of Wands, right? It's almost as if, right, Spirit is saying, if you take the time to love yourself, you'll see the path forward. And there's my 1111, my celebration, right? You'll see that path forward. The overview here, though, is justice, right? You cannot have in your mindset, right? Like, if I get to where I can see past the horizon, I cannot have the clarity and the balance all at the same time. Why not? Right? Who says? Seven of Swords, right? For some of you, it's like, well, I don't know how to do that. Like, I only know this way or this way, right? I only know truth or balance. I don't know how to balance and have clarity. Okay? It's like you've been following some sort of manifestation code. Okay? Yeah. Six of Cups that says, what you had in the past is all that you can have now. Or you can't have the past if you go to the future, right? But again, at the heart here is this Six of Cups, this revisit of realizing that you can have it all, okay? Now, the overview is a crossing energy of the Wheel of Fortune, right? The heart. As soon as you put your heart into this, then instead of following the logic, right? Then the heart starts all the gears moving. What is the Wheel of Fortune crossing? There's the Empress, right? You can be in charge. Have your love, right? You don't have to be the emperor. You can choose a soulmate over a divine partner, right? That's part of what I'm going to talk about in my podcast today, is that there are, varied paths. Okay, Three of Swords. Some of you just need to talk about the old heartbreak. Talk about some of you need to go out where you can scream about the heartache, okay? And let it come out, right? Whatever didn't come to fruition that just breaks your heart. Yeah, all right. It's time to get past that. Rise up. Make a different choice. Okay. So let's clarify a little bit of this. In the past here, okay, Two of Cups in reverse with the Two of Wands in reverse. Again, I don't believe that there will be a new thought process, a new perspective. Therefore, right, I have to choose A or B. There's not a third choice here. But the full 2.0, right, that you're being called to, right? Just making sure that they're coming out in reverse. Okay, Three of Pentacles in reverse. The more logical your brain, the more you require XYZ to have this, you know, change in your life. The wheels keep turning based on all of this. Okay, this Five of Wands, High Priestess, right? Are you overthinking this divine love? Okay, the push and pull energy that you are feeling. Now, for some of you, this is an energy coming from higher self. Okay, in regards to loving yourself and being there for yourself and opening up to this soulmate connection, this King of Cups. Okay, King of Cups here. There we've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, you have to fill your own cup before this energy is going to step up and do it. The Lovers. King of Swords in reverse. Again, this idea of can't have truth and rebirth at the same time as having balance is really causing like a tower moment for you in terms of this true inner love energy. The door that you're refusing to look at here, Two of Wands. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands in reverse. I will not unwind my karmic energy because it will put all of those eggs at risk. And that's where all of those Three of Swords come in. Six of Cups. Yeah, okay. Some of you feel like if you choose for you, it's like cutting your whole world, maybe even like your child, like in half. And you can't do that, okay? But Page of Cups here. Okay. There's your Six of Wands. Let your higher self open up the gift of love for you, right? Two of Pentacles. That is the balance of opening up for your, like, the most beautiful connection here. Okay. So tell me here, all right, what can you not see here, Pisces? Okay, the antenna here. Thank you. Okay, the Magician in reverse. Okay, again, you're trying to be very logical, very balanced, right? Purity on the outside, passion on the inside. Okay, not really even acknowledging that you've created all of this for yourself. Seven of Pentacles. Okay, you're sitting on a gold mine here. If you'll just take that one more step. They're almost showing me this as a slingshot, right? Like if you take this one pentacle and you slingshot it forward, that Ace of Pentacles, right? Like it's a change of everything in your life. Here in the belly of the beast, thank you. Okay, again, Two of Swords. You cannot see that there's a third path forward here, but there is. Okay, you're standing in it. Okay, the Emperor. Your logical mind versus your heart-centric being. Okay, you have to take off that Emperor's crown and look at the past. look at, you know, especially from what in your childhood is coming up from this past. Looking at the over logical thinking, the Chariot, right? The slowness here. Yeah. This will, balancing out your heart, releases you from having to juggle all of these pentacles. Could be juggling paycheck day to day, right? Trying to everything. You've got to get into your heart to allow that, right? Knight of Wands. It might not be easy, but it's doable if you follow that passion. Okay. So let's pull out an oracle card here. This was another funny find at TJ Maxx. We actually went looking for sheets, and I just went up an aisle to grab a notebook and saw these. And then I had to have them. This is my Harry Potter oracle. Okay. Values and beliefs. I'm seeing a lot of this, right? Again, right? The rise of the Phoenix here is going to come in differently than you expect, right? It's letting go of the old Phoenix energy for the new to come in. Imagine you had the opportunity, and this came up, for Aquarius, okay? I always get some weird thing with Aquarius and Pisces. Imagine you had the opportunity to look into the mirror of Erised. What would you see, and what do you think it says about your deepest desires? Okay. The gilt-edged full-length mirror inscribed with the legends, right? Your deepest and your most desperate desires of your heart can be seen in there, right? You could be dealing with a mirror connection, a mirror soul that is guiding you, right, to open that heart space. Let's close it off here with a couple messages from the universe. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay. Yeah, King of Pentacles, okay? He who follows the logic, right, follows the passion, wins, but sometimes they win alone, right? But when you open your heart, it creates a different conduit, they're saying here, right? You've been keeping your heart separate, right? Four of Pentacles, Four of Hearts, right? This is the Four of Swords, but, right, it's keeping separate here. Again, because I can't have the clarity of the heart, Two of Pentacles, if I'm trying to balance other energies. Underneath, there's that Nine of Cups to the Six of Cups, right? You know what you've wished for here, and now it is just allowing yourself to have it. Okay? So, beautiful reading. I hope that it helps you, and I will see you next time, all right? Bye.